What is up, credit for business owners and hustlers? Really quick, I want to show you how to handle your payments through Go High Level. All right, so in this video, we're showing exactly how to create payment links, create subscriptions, create recurring invoices, all that, everything you need to do to be able to integrate your merchant account, your Stripe account, if you're using authorized.net, whatever you use in your merchant account into Go High Level so that your credit repair business can now take payments. Guys, watch this video. It's going to help you a whole lot and to show you all the different ways that you can charge a client through Go High Level. Stick around.
All right, guys. So let's talk setting up like your payment section for your credit for business over here. So first things first, you're going to need to be able to have some sort of payment integration here. So if you're a credit for business owner, you probably already know Stripe is a little dodgy over here sometimes. Like Toby just said over here, some of my credit card companies use like financial consulting as a name, and they're able to get away with it. But I always recommend to have a backup because if they suddenly kind of just knock you out, it's to stop your money. You want to make sure you have, always a backup, is what I'm trying to say. So link Stripe over here, link PayPal, link authorized.net. If you're using something, if you're coming over from credit automation services, they probably recommend something. What do they recommend to you? Pay Select or something like that?
Five-star
Five-star
processing.
processing. I have not used Five-star myself. I know a couple other clients who use it. I personally use something called Deposity. If you guys are in my Discord over here, you go over to this channel over here called Fuck Stripe. Use Deposit over here. Use my link. They can hop on a quick call with you, set everything up for you. And what you pretty much need to do though is Deposity is like the actual thing that holds the money, kind of. You also need a bridging service, which is called authorized.net. I'm sure with Five-star as well, you also need that bridging service as well. Too. Deposity, I don't know what Five-star has. Deposity is just a little bit less of a transaction fee of Stripe. So it helps as well too there. Next thing that you're going to want to do as well is you're going to want to create some sort of product. So depending on how you charge, let's say you charge either a one-time payment or a subscription basis. You go over here, let's say it's just a financial consult, in which case you would charge a one-time price for it. You go over here, one-time price, $9.97, whatever you want to do. Press over here or additional options. If it's a membership offer, like let's say you have a course or training on here, which case is a memberships over here, you also want to give them access to that membership training, whatever, in which case they'll automatically be sent an instant email to log into there. But continue over here. You're not really doing e-commerce. You don't need to worry about that. Variants. Variants is like, small, medium, large, red, blue, green colors and different stuff. Don't need to worry about that. Financial console over here. Obviously, maybe add a couple of pictures onto it. But next, how you can get people to pay? You can do one or two options. You can directly go over to the contact over here. Let's load up. There's two options. You can directly go to the contact over there, and you can send them out a product link from there. Or if you already have them card and file here, you can just directly charge them. Or you can create a payment link. Let me just show you really quick. All three options here. This is the most important part. We gotta get freaking paid here. All right, cool. Like I was saying over here, so you can request a payment directly through here. In which case, this would be, if you have, like I said, authorized.net, link to Deposity, you would just get charged directly to here. And you can ask them, you can add the product on here. Oops, you can say like, hey, financial, consult, whatever, $9.97, blah, blah, blah. Simple, copy link and mark as sent. Pretty simple. What you can also do over here is you go to payments over here and you can charge them directly now if you already have the card on file. So like, for example, if you already have the card on file, they bought something previously from you, you can what's really great about this is you can do two things. If you already have the card on file, is you can go directly onto here and you can manually upsell them. Another thing that's also really cool is on the actual funnel, let's say that they bought a small ticket product for like $50, a quick little training, an ebook for $50. The credit repair boosting ebook for $50. The next page, you might have another page. Hey, here's an upsell for an extra $100. So if they already bought this $50 thing, and they go to the next page, because we already have their card because they bought something, they just click one button and it's like a one-click upsell as well. So it just helps you upsell people on well. But let's get back onto here. Let's go back to payments. Let me show a couple other ways to get payments from people. Because like I said, we want to get freaking paid. Go to payment links over here. Press create new payment link over here. Over here, financial consult. I always try to get the phone number on here. But as long as you get their email, it recognizes their who the contact is based upon the email that they have on file here. Financial consult. Let's do change one up here. Or save. Oh, it's a product price. Link saves successfully. Boom, boom, boom. Oops, grab this link over here, and paste into there, just like that. And boom. Now the thing is, right now, this is always going to stay loading, mainly because you don't have anything connected to it anyway, so you can't really take payments on it just yet. Another thing I would recommend, because we're recording this now, is two things. First, if you haven't checked out the credit repair blueprint, I'll send you over the link right now. It's like a 60, 70 page presentation, in which case I just pour out as much information that I know on how to just make money through credit repair on that blueprint. And one part particularly on there, it shows something called a tool of a lazy board. And if you're anything like me, yeah, you can take payments directly through, you can take payments directly through the app, because it does have its own mobile POS system. Let me show you over here. So you can take payments to the app. But I was talking about with lazy board, if you are constantly sending out the same link, maybe it's the same payment link, maybe it's the same text message. I use something called lazy board over here, which allows me to just copy templated responses and just one click copy and paste, and just have all your template responses, all your payment links, all your social media links on here, and be able to send it out. I'll send you, Toby, the presentation on the Discord as well too. But yeah, guys, that's how you pretty much ask for payments. Another thing as well too is you can send out invoices over to here. So like invoices, what this means is you're directly sending them over like an invoice, and they paid the actual invoice for there. So new invoice over here, you would add the item that you have, financial consult. You would add the clients over here, for example, Samantha, and then you would send it, and it would just directly be emailed over to them and text message over to them, depending on what you select. Let me go back because I don't want to send that out yet. By the way, when they pay those invoices, it's all going to be marked off on the dashboard as well too. Let this load up here. So if you go on the dashboard over here, it'll show all the payments being made, all the invoices, the statistics and everything. We pull the dashboard here real quick. And then I want to go into a couple more things onto here. The difference between this invoice and reoccurring invoice is the one invoice is kind of like a just single one-time use invoice, where you just send them over the invoice, and it's for just one-time products, and they make that payment. Reoccurring template is like, hey, I want this guy to pay once a month for the next 6 months. And I want them to send out an invoice so that they check out the email, so that they go in their email, they see the invoice, and they pay it once a month. That's kind of a recurring invoice. The difference is because you can also add them onto a subscription. The subscription automatically takes money out without sending out the invoice. So there's a difference between a recurring invoice and just putting people on subscription. Recurring, once again, to clarify, recurring invoice, send them out the invoice, they have to go in there and manually pay it. Subscription, it automatically takes money out. So that should help. Orders, you're not really doing kind of e-commerce, doesn't matter. Documents and contracts, you might have used DocuSign in the past, same exact shit. You upload the contract onto here. You use you can add a custom field in which they can sign. In which case you can also see the signatures of documents that they had under the contacts as well too. But like I said, on dashboard over here, you can see all your stats and how much money you're making. You got to know your ROIs, you got to know your KPIs and numbers. But like I was saying as well too, is that once you get somebody to sign a contract, you'll be able to see it under here somewhere. It's one of these in here. Fields. It will pop up, because right now it's an empty field under there. You'll also be able to see the documents that they upload over here, as well as add yourself new documents to each client as well. So if you're getting people's like social security cards, you're getting people's electricity bills to verify address, or past dispute letters as well, boom, I recommend just kind of putting on there to kind of just keep track of everything. I know for credit companies, you got to kind of keep their sensitive information for a certain amount of years as well. So you might want to just stay organized. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's kind of a brief summary of just how to just freaking make money on here. Um, Invoices we went over, documents and contracts, orders, you not really need that, subscriptions, creating payment links. Transactions is where you can really see all the transactions somebody has made. So like a history progress report of it. You can see if you have people on subscriptions, you have subscriptions going out every single day. You can see it on here as well too. Products, that's where you can create all of them. Collections, difference between products and collections. Collections are kind of like categories of other products that you have. Coupons, I feel like that's kind of self-explanatory over there. Another thing too, in terms of payments, this might help you. So coupons are pretty self-explanatory. You know, you can add percentage-based coupons, or you can add fixed-rate coupons, or you can add free shipping, but you're not really doing free shipping. But what you could also do that you would probably like is you go over to marketing. You have affiliate manager. You know, so for example, Nick signed you up for the CRM over here. You know, what I did is I gave Nick an affiliate link. You know, he gets an affiliate link. So anybody he signs up to the CRM for us to help out, you know, he gets a certain percentage every single month for it on a recurring basis. You know, passive income, baby. Great. So what you can do is you can create affiliates on here. You go to affiliates here. You first add the users that you want to become affiliates. You set up the payout system. You can get them their own dashboard. You can, once you add the affiliates onto here, you go to the affiliate page. You can send them directly a link for them to have their own dashboard to actually see the amount of money that they're getting paid. You can set up payments to go out once a week, once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks, however you really want to set up. Media, as in just giving these affiliates as well a whole bunch of video, graphic assets to help them better promote your services and products. Settings to kind of just help you set up everything. Cookie life, for much what that means is that it's if an affiliate is using your link, the affiliate's link adds a cookie onto the page so that the payments aren't tracked based upon links, rather based upon cookies. So it just allows for better, more accurate tracking. Sweet. This is other marketing stuff. That's for another video. But affiliate manager is it's pretty alpha right there. It should help a lot. But yeah, that pretty much goes over payments. If you have any questions on that, let me know as well. Perfect.